Hello, so I just wanted to share my thoughts on this line, but more specifically on the Curry figure. I'd also like to let you guys know that yes, I will be getting Curry, but it won't be for me. It'll be for somebody that I care about in my family, who really is a Curry fan. But anyway, I wanted to start with basically, I think this is one of their promotional videos of the actual figures. I won't be using any of the digital renderings because, I mean, it's not the real thing. It's not what they're promising. So this is the moment of truth. This is pretty much the first close up I've seen of like Curry's face. This was before they did the individual videos for each of the players. And I'd actually have to say that I would say that this is anyone's best effort at the moment at trying to capture Curry's face. I've heard about the Enter Bay figures, the 1/6 really high end, well, with cloth goods releases. And honestly, they don't come close. So even though this isn't accurate, what Hasbro is doing here with their photo reel is just about as good as it gets um, at this point. And then of course this is a comparison of like how Curry's face actually looks like. I think if I were to point out one wrong thing, it's that I think they made his jawline too wide. Like correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have the product in hand, but I really think that his jawline is too wide on the figure. Curry's face is particularly like, lean. So there's that. Another one I'd say is that I think they made I think they made Curry look too perfect. I think they made his figure look too perfect, which is probably why it's not really getting the point across that, oh, this is 100% Curry. But I can see that it is an interpretation or an impression of Curry, which is fine. Again, it's really better than all of the versions that Enter Bay has made so far that I'm aware of. We really start to see here at this point. I think this was their Hasbro Pulse live stream that yeah, it doesn't really come across to be Curry. It comes across as like a wannabe or an impression of him, but not exactly him because um I mean, I would say in terms of scale, like he's not very tall for an NBA player, so they got that right. And of course, the pinless look is not that bad. But it really doesn't give me a Curry vibe, which is, really sad. It's one of those really weird releases where from certain angles, yes, it looks like Curry, which is why I think the image above of like I believe this might be the actual figure at this point, where Curry is doing a free throw. You see that? That is pretty close to how Curry looks like when he's doing a free throw. But from other angles, it really doesn't seem to come across as 100% Curry. Like I can really see that Hasbro, they put effort into this, but when you really compare this figure to the renditions that they've made of like other NBA stars, then Curry seems to really be the least accurate, which is unfortunate. Anyway, thanks for watching.